Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to ATN Bangla. This is Raber Khan with the news. First, the UPay headlines. Election Commission finally rejects Begum Khalida Zia's nomination in 3 constituencies. Sheikh Hasina sends letters to the nomination aspirants to work on behalf of the party candidates. And BNP has given nomination to the eligible candidates this time, says Rizvi. And now on to the details. Election Commission has finally rejected Begum Khalida Zia's nomination for Noakhali 1 and Bogura 6 and 7 constituencies. On the other hand, nomination of Mirza Abbas Dhaka 8, Afroza Abbas Dhaka 9 and Barrister Najmul Huda Dhaka 17 were found valid, while nomination of Amanullah Aman Dhaka 2 was rejected. Awami League President and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has sent letters to the nomination aspirants to work on behalf of the party candidates. So far, 24 rebel candidates have been identified across the country. Awami League Joint General Secretary Jahangir Kobir Nanak has informed that the party president has sent letters to these candidates by post. He said this at a press conference held at the party president's political office at Dhanmondi. BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi has said the party has given nomination to the most eligible candidates in the upcoming parliamentary election. He said this at the party's central office at Neapolitan this morning. Although many unsuccessful nomination seekers have reacted for not getting nomination, there is no internal feud in the party. Rizvi urged all to work for the party candidates unitedly. He alleged that the government is still continuing repression on the opposition party to keep them away from the election. He urged the Election Commission to take immediate steps to stop the misdeeds of the ruling party. Earlier, supporters of former State Minister of Education Ehsanul Haq Milon, an unsuccessful nomination aspirant, staged demonstration in front of the party's central office at Neapolitan. Awami League General Secretary and Bridges Minister Obaidul Qadir has said that the deprived BNP nomination seekers attacked the party Secretary General's office and proved that BNP is a hodgepodge party. He said this to newsmen after mass contact at different places of his constituency at Kobirhat Upazila in Noakhali. He also informed that the technocrat ministers will no longer remain as ministers from tomorrow. Obaidul Qadir said Begum Khalida Zia is a person convicted by the court and therefore her participation in the election is the court's affair. The election manifesto of Jatiya Party has been published without any surprises this year. As on previous occasions, the manifesto highlighted the introduction of provincial government, reforms in election system, and promised to establish full Upazila system in the country. However, the party gave more importance to the minority community in its manifesto. These were informed to ATN Bangla by Sunil Shubha Roy, who is one of the persons involved in preparation of the election manifesto. The first and foremost commitment in the manifesto is restoring democracy in all fields and establishing good governance. He informed that the JP manifesto would be published formally very soon. President Mohammad Abdul Hamid has asked the newly inducted military officers to remain always alert for safeguarding the country's hard-earned independence and sovereignty, keeping in mind the cost the nation had to pay for it. He said this at the President's Parade 2018 of 76th Army Long Course Officers at Bangladesh Military Academy at Bhatiari in Chattogram. Through today's parade, a total of 257 cadets, including 37 females, 2 Saudi Arabians and 1 Sri Lankan were commissioned. Battalion Senior Under Officer AKM Inzamamul as the best all-round cadet in the 76th PMA long course, received the Sword of Honor from the President. Dhaka University Vice-Chancellor Dr. Mohammad Akhtaruzzman has informed that various steps, including constructing separate ramps at various buildings of Dhaka University, has been taken to create congenial environment for disabled students. He said this at a discussion and crest distribution program organized by Physically Challenged Development Foundation (PDF), marking the International Day for the Disabled at Dhaka University. ATN Bangla was the media partner of the program. Now, news from abroad. 6 people have been killed and dozens have been injured, 12 of them seriously, in a stampede at a nightclub in Italy. The incident took place near the eastern coastal city of Ancona. Some reports say there was panic after pepper spray was fired inside the club in the town of Corinaldo. The incident took place at around midnight GMT as Italy began celebrating the Feast of the Immaculate Conception. Finally, sports, and Bangladesh to take on West Indies in the first ODI of the 3-match series. The match will kick off at 1 p.m. at Mirpur tomorrow. And that's the end of this news bulletin. To view ATN Bangla News, browse www.youtube.com/ATN Tube News. Subscribe and remain with ATN Bangla. Allah Hafiz.